Eternal flame that was actually created back in 1920 and was lit for the first time on the 11th of November 1920 as a symbol for all these soldiers who died in the field and whose bodies was too damaged for them to be recognized, and many of them were actually buried in nameless tombs in order to create these massive military cemeteries that are dotted across northern France. Now, obviously a very dignified moment, a very important moment, this flame that symbolizes the memory of the sacrifices of these millions of men who died during World War I. And as you were saying, indeed, the world leaders who are now getting up, who will be leaving the Arc de Triomphe to go and have this lunch at the Élysée Palace. It's important to note that indeed all the world leaders will be taking part, including Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin. Both leaders had been expected to potentially meet officially on the sidelines of this ceremony today, but that indeed has not been organized. Indeed, the United States sent Mr. Bolton to try and broker some sort of meeting, but that has not taken place. Rather unclear why, actually, but it's potential that this is going to be an opportunity for many of these world leaders to sit down in an informal setting and discuss issues of the world before this conference this afternoon, as I was saying, because as Mr. Macron said in his own speech, on the 11th of November 1918, it was the armistice, but it was not peace yet. There was a peace conference a year later during which peace was brokered. Well, symbolically, this peace conference is going to take place, and indeed the French presidency hopes this can be an annual event.